Dream House. I like a nice haunted house film.
Yeah.
With Daniel Craig and Naomi Watts, Jane Alexander. Successful publisher Will Attenton quits a job in New York City to relocate his wife Libby and 2 girls to a quaint New England town. But as they settle into their new life, they discover their perfect home was the murder scene of a mother and her children. And the entire city believes it was at the hands of the husband who survived. As Will and Ann piece together the disturbing puzzle, they discover that the story of the last man to leave Will's dream house will be just as horrifying to the one who came next. Rated R for some violence.
Slaughterhouse.
Everybody who lives in this house gets killed.
How could the neighbors not have said anything to us?
The house has been empty a long time.
I need to talk to you about one of your patients, Peter Ward.
Let's make sure we're talking about the same man.
That's not Peter Ward. That's me.
You lived in this institution for 5 years, Peter.
No. We released you 7 days ago.
I hate it when you leave.
Look.
They told me that you're not really here.
What?
You and the girls are dead. Did I do it?
No. What do you remember?
I left my wife and my family at home this morning.
Who's at the door?
There's something wrong with this house.
You can't stay there. It's gonna kill you.
Peter Ward's back!
Once upon a time, there were 2 little girls who lived in a house.
Dream House. We had a lot of haunted house movies for a while there, but they died out, so we're bringing them back.
I'll watch it. I think I'm gonna go watch it. I'll spend my $10.
Well, I think it's 8 something for a matinee. You have to get there early though, before 3 o'clock.
Oh.
Or do you always go at night? We don't go at night anymore.
Yeah, I go at night.
Yeah.
I go like the last show, like 10 something.
Mm-hmm.
9
I
something.
think the good thing about that, though, is they finally reversed the escalator at Colony Center so you can go down by the movies and you don't have to walk through the mall.
Right? That's so obnoxious.
I think so.
I get so confused when I go to Colony Center trying to find the movies. All these escalators and elevators, and I don't know where to go. Like, I've gone there maybe like a handful of times, but like every time I'm like, okay, now where is it again? Is it near the food court? I don't. But whatever. It's nice seating. That's like probably my favorite place to go and watch a movie.
Yeah, that's my favorite with those seats. Those cross gates ones are still torture after 20 years in there.
Yeah. It's time for a change.
Yeah. Okay, one more, I believe.
Me? Yeah. What's Your Number? Starring Anna Faris, Chris Evans, Zachary Quinto, and Andy Samberg. Ellie Darling, who, after reading a magazine article that leads to her to believe that she's going to be forever alone, begins a wild search for the best ex of her life. It's rated R for sexual content and some language.
It's time to face the facts.
How many relationships do I have to have before I meet the right guy?
In America, 96% of women who have been with 20 or more lovers can't find a husband. 20?
That seems very high.
No, it's low. I am not gonna sleep with one more guy until I am sure he's the one.
That's disgusting, Donald. I dated him.
Donald, it's you.
This is my fiance. She's a rocket scientist.
I'm marrying a scientist too. He doesn't look smart either.
Is it possible that all my exes got better with time?
You help me track down my exes, I'll help you escape yours.
You got a deal. What about Jerry Perry? He's a puppeteer, so he's single. You should give me your number. We should catch up. Hey, babe. Hey, you're looking good.
You know what? I think I'm all caught up.
Oh, guys. What about Simon Forrester? Ali, it's brilliant to see you.
Simon, I can't believe it. This is Colin, but he has to go now.
No, I don't. What happened?
My British accent was rusty and I went for it.
So,
Oh, big old dancing? Huh?
How about some dinner tonight?
Are you tracking down all your ex-boyfriends so you don't go over 20?
I'll stop as soon as I fall in love.
Wow, I wouldn't have known I was gay if I hadn't dated you.
Oh, yeah! I feel like everyone else is moving on with their lives but me.
How do you know what you want? You don't know who you are.
I have to go to my sister's wedding alone.
I'll go with you.
You would do that?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't live life by the numbers. You have to figure it out as you go along.
I know that I'm not perfect. And I want to be with somebody who appreciates me.
Barry? It's Allie!
Oh, doesn't ring a bell.
We dated for like 3 months.
Oh, let's see how things are going now. Oh, Allie! Of course.
What's your number?
We're just recalling the fond days of a scary movie when it was revealed that she had a 70s trimming when they took off her panties there, in the classic scene there.
I love those movies.
Yeah.
I do.
I think she had brown hair in the first couple ones, and then she became a blonde.
That Playboy movie and stuff.
I never saw the House Bunny.
It's pretty funny. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of her. I think she's really funny. I don't know. She just plays that like goofy, like kind of ridiculously like that dumb blonde kind of role. I love it. I think she's funny.
Anna Faris. Didn't become a... What was that, producer? We're questioning whether she had the breast implants. You couldn't tell from this film. She had coats on the whole time. It looked like,
Could Google it.
Google breast. Speaking of breast, Scarlett Johansson's phone was hacked, and her pictures are out all over the web.
I heard that.
Did you hear that?
Are they on the internet?
They are. They're being pulled down.
Oh.
So if you can't find them, I have them in the Media Zone storage area in case you want to see them.
You won. You won.
I have to keep all these things for future reference.
Thank goodness.
So I'll send those over
right.
for you. Very lovely figure on that Scarlett Johansson there.
Yes, yes.
All right, we have some DVD releases. I think the producer's getting a hamburger or something over there. Boy, I was waiting in line at the McDonald's, and the mosquitoes from all the water around in the area were attacking me as the woman was taking her sweet time to take my order there. Wow. Need a good freeze to freeze those little suckers. Here we go. This was just out a few months ago.
Is this the last one?
This is the last, The Dark of the Moon.
You know, it's because Megan Fox wasn't in it.
It did very well with its bad reviews.
Really? Oh, because everybody loves the Transformers movies.
Yep.
I didn't watch it.
I wonder how that robot boxing movie will do. I think
I read that. I was like, are you joking me?
I think you just got to put robots in a movie and then it gets big. Rock'em, that's what they're calling it. Rock'em Sock'em. Benner. I think this is Warner Brothers. It puts out these big... The set is as big as you're seeing here. It's a big, wide box set of these movies. They're special editions, and they did 10 Commandments. I hope you wouldn't want to collect too many of these. You'd take up all of your shelf space.
Oh, boy.
These are the complete seasons, or series. The complete series of these and a few other ones. Which once sold for $100 or over. Now what? Married with Children. The whole season. Series, yes, the whole series. They used to sell for like over $100. Now they're coming out, because they've been out a while, for $30 for the whole series.
The Married with Children, you can just watch all of them on Netflix if you have Netflix.
They have those on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't moved into the Netflix stage.
Oh, you're missing out.